the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
Romania is now splitting up his forces as all the rest of Ukraine is completely empty. I also had a visual over here in Mariupol, which has been taken now by Turkey. As you can see, also he is using artillery, but I'm a bit surprised they are Komitern and they're using more regular artillery. Why would they make regular artillery? I mean, yeah, you want a little bit of anti-tank, I understand that, but rocket artillery is their best unit, and still most of the units in the game are unarmored. So I don't know why, but okay, the better for me. Also one anti-air of Turkey. Most of the units of Turkey are still hidden. I have no idea what he has. I hope I'm gonna be able to see some more Turkish troops before that Romania takes over all of Ukraine. Sweden here is pulling back. I've contacted him on Discord because he wanted to attack the troops in Lodz. As you can see here on the screenshot, Poland has 6 artillery, but Sweden only has. So Sweden is outnumbered. Not only that, but the stack is also larger than the one of Sweden. Another difference here is that Poland is in his core provinces, and so his units deal 15% more damage, but he will take 15% less hit points in return. He will take less damage. So if you all calculated this together, this is not good for Sweden. Of course, Sweden is Axis, so he has a higher damage output and he has increased hit points. But so if these two stacks here would go toe to toe, only artillery versus artillery, then both stacks would take tremendous damage and both would lose. So I've got a next screenshot that I've sent to him. The only thing we need to do is take all the provinces around Lodz and then just kill the units in the center, take Lodz, and then the 17 stack here will be deleted from the map. We don't even need to attack it. You need to play smart, you need to preserve your troops. Then also there are 3 infantry here in the capital, which will be taken out soon by the tactical bombering here. Of course, he's taking a lot of damage, because tactical bombers level 1 are not that efficient and infantry have a high anti-air value, especially with the anti-air in the stack, of course. So let's see, anti-air value, so that's 1.3 makes 2.6 plus the anti-air 5, so that makes 7.6 hit points every single shot. 7.6. I mean, that goes fast to reduce a stack like this. And if you compare how much damage he deals to unarmored units, 5.2. So his tactical bombers deal less damage to those 3 unarmored units than he takes in return. Luckily he has 7 planes, so he has the advantage of numbers. But in terms of attack and defense ratio, Sweden here is in the disadvantage. I sincerely want to apologize to have used gold to research my railroad gun, but there is a reason why I did it. It is because I have no more resources, of course. But why don't I have resources? It is because I have invested heavily in economy. As you can see here, I've got now in my oil and steel provinces, I've got level 3 industry, and I have level 2 industry in my remaining core cities. I've upgraded my barracks to level 2. I've upgraded my tank plant to level 2. I've got my second medium tank now in production, and I'm also upgrading my secret lab to level 4 so that I can produce railroad guns really fast. You can't have it all. Either you invest in economy or in military, but I really need those railroad guns, and I need them fast because otherwise I could be screwed in this game. Not only am I going to be up against Romania and Turkey, but I've received a message from France which is informing me that Canada here talked about him, how hard it is to invade me and Sweden, which is something that I was fearing from the start. As you can see, we can't attack them, so they can attack Europe with impunity. And they don't have a lot of places to land, right? Or they take Africa, which southern United States has done. Northern United States, either he goes to Spain or France or the UK, but Canada is already in the UK. So there's only 3 landing spots for Northern States America. It's Spain, France or Sweden. And if I were them, I would like to take out Sweden and me because we're one of the strongest players on the map. So if you want this one, you need to take out Sweden and me. Imagine that the Americans are working together with Turkey and Romania, then the shit could hit the fan really fast.
Poland is almost done for. His 17 stag that was here in Kaunas has traveled all the way direction of Warsaw, but I have followed him and I was able to attack him at each tick of 30 minutes, and now he is almost gone. Only 1 armored car is left, which is not going to make it to the capital, obviously. Then here in the capital we have got the 17 stack that I was looking for, that was on my border yesterday evening. Now it only counts 15 units because Poland counterattacked with 2 infantries, of which one is about to die here very soon, and the other one was killed by my stack here of 4 armored cars and 4 motorized infantry. I'm not so happy that I had to chase Poland all the way to his capital, because we've got here both Turkey and Romania who have finished up with Ukraine, meaning that right now they are organizing their troops to attack me next. I hope they won't, but I'm pretty sure they will, because that's what I would do. Especially if I can see that my troops here are far away in Poland, I might actually try to rush to my course. My biggest fear is that Turkey might have right of way with either Cossack Republic or with the Russian Empire, because then he could show up anywhere and that would be pretty bad. There's nothing much I can do about that. I can just hope that it's not the case. I've got 2 medium tanks now, a 3rd one in production, so I've got 2 here, and then I've got an anti-air here and a 2nd one here. So I'm already making my troop to build a railroad gun tomorrow, so it's just from now on wrapping up to do, and then it should be over with Poland. I hope I'm still gonna be able to surprise Romania. We took Poland fast, so with a bit of luck I'm gonna be able to put my troops together, go for Debrecen and Budapest tomorrow when I'm bringing my artillery stack back to communist Russia. I want to have it here in the hills, then I can go any direction that I want. My airbase is ready. I'm gonna transfer my planes. I don't know if they are using air units, but I'm not taking any chances.